Hello everyone, my name is Rosard79 and welcome to a strange video with terrible lighting. We love that. Uh, I was procrastinating my reading homework and I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole. Sorry, the camera. I can't touch my desk. I can't move at all or the camera will become unfocused. Maybe I'll just sit like this. So I fell down a rabbit hole. Of stories about people who've tried this product called Paraguard, which is basically like a serum or a pill that helps you with like intestinal health, stuff like that, your GI tract, whatever. And I found some pretty hilarious reviews, so I wanted to read a few of them because they're so good. I have to share them. I haven't done like an actual recording in a long time, so this might be a bit weird. I've only been doing streams lately, so hi, hello. Weird to not be actually interacting with anyone. But I got like maybe halfway through this one review and it was already so long. So I'm interested to know how it ends. Sorry, there's gonna be pauses. I'm not used to actually recording. I don't edit my videos, okay? I'm too lazy. So you're just getting the pure raw footage. 'Cause I'm too lazy to edit that. Sorry. So here we go. This is from Jacques Sue, or Jack. Somewhere else in, like, the review, it says Jack. So I guess we'll call him Jack. And he titles his review, Not for the Weak. So I'm hoping that it gets dramatic. He rated it 5 out of 5 stars, though, so it seems to have worked. And I'm not sure. They, like, set it up like a diary kind of thing, or like a captain's log. So it was pretty interesting to read through. Okay. They start off with Paraguard Diary. Day 1. April 14th, 2022. So it's recent. Took my first soft gel at 9 a.m. after explaining this process with the work fam. They're 50-50 intrigued or disgusted. I waited for waves of abdominal cramps and possibly the faint screaming of worms living in my gut that were immediately within the soft gel's path of parasite destruction. Nothing. Silence. No poop. No pain. Took the second soft gel at 1300, which is 1 p.m. Waited for parasitic screaming, nausea, anything. Nothing. Reread the bottle. I'm doing it correctly. 3 soft gels daily times 10 days. That part's like in parentheses. Took the third and final soft gel of day 1 at... Sorry, I'm not good at reading like military time. They took it at 8 p.m. Some squeaky farts here and there, not far from my normal baseline in the land of Flatus. However, when listening for the sound of worms fighting for their lives, I hear nothing. Going to sleep soon. Sort of regret not sneaking home an adult pull-up. The thought of waking up in a pile of fecal-covered worms after an over-trusted sleeping fart sort of scares me more than donning an adult brief. I'm brave. Kids are with their dad. James is working overnight, and the dogs quite literally like to sniff each other's chocolate starfishes daily. The risk of embarrassment is low at this point. Maybe I'll sleep on James's side of the bed, just in case. Good night. Day 2. April 15th, 2022. Woke up clean and dry. That's good. Went to the bathroom to pee and have zero urge to explode worm carcasses into the water of our Oprah toilets. They are extra fancy and are push-button flushers. Smaller button for pee, both for deuce. which is obviously hella cool. A win for me and the dogs. Time to go take day 2's first soft gel. 0700. Small Sorry. Where was I? Small nugget poop just now, followed by Irish coffee. I'm sad. My GI tract is aware that I am emotional. I'm nervous. Today is Sandy's funeral. I wonder how I get myself doing things like deworming when I have real life ish to do. Like speaking at my mom's best friend's funeral. Oh well, I've not had anything other than farts since last night. I hear my mom's friend's voice. Drive it like you stole it, Jack. So that's why I thought their name might be Jack. Anyway, second soft gel down the hatch with a vodka drink I made for this funeral. I wonder if my gutworms are actually just too intoxicated to react to Paraguard? Are they drunk and slow? Not noticing they are getting weaker and death is upon them? Drunk little worm bastards aren't the only dead thing in this funeral parlor. Sort of feeling some movement. Oh, for the love of all things sacred, please don't shart drunk worms at Sandy's funeral. Honestly, she's dead. She won't know. If she was alive, she would laugh her ass off. I'm going to miss that broad. I probably shouldn't have accepted this invitation to speak today. Suddenly, sharp cramps ebb and flow throughout my lower abdomen. Goosebumps on my arms. Beads of sweat across my upper lip. I've got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. I stand. Small side steps to the door and I'm outside. Now, where's the closest toilet? Wah wah. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. As I make my way to the Kaka Shangri-La, my stupid car goes into limp mode. A friggin' again. I think that means again. This is what I get for owning the same make as Hitler. I've experienced an extreme case of the backdoor trots and am reduced to 10 miles per hour as punishment for all the evil things that were done to the... I'm not gonna say that. I make a promise to myself at this very moment that if I can get to the toilet without soiling myself, I will sell this car. I finally turn into the Wawa. It must be some kind of place that they're going to. I have no idea. Park all cattywampus and make a sprint to the porcelain god. I made it just in time to expel the fluffiest turds ever. A woman in the next stall gasped. I made it. I'm safe. I hesitate to inspect the demon feces, yet I take a glance. Orangish in color and fluffy, like a corpse floating in the Delaware for a few days. And it's just a face like... Okay. They're disappointed, obviously. I return to the Hitlermobile and drive to the dealership. Sell said Nazi wheels, and the courtesy shuttle delivers me to my uncle's business. Irish twin to my mother, my Uncle Jim. He has a whip. I turn the key. It's mine. Goodbye, Florence. Hello, Large Marge. Miss Trunchbull. Oh, I get it now. Trunchbull, yeah, from Matilda. I didn't get that at first. I drive home and rejoice. My new whip has fabric seats. Time to plan ahead for the next 8 days of deworming. Third and final soft gel for day 2. I'm hesitant, yet dedicated to the cause. Kill the parasites. Drop some pounds. Let's do this. Day 3, April 16th, 2022. Soft gel 1. 7:30 a.m. Nothing. Soft gel 2. 1:45. Nothing. Soft gel 3. 7:30 p.m. Nothing. Alright, and here's like the part that I haven't read yet, so let's hope it gets good. Day 4, April 17th, 2022. Woke up to a noise a few weeks back. Someone tried to open our sunroom door in the middle of the night and ran off. Since then, I've been a bit jumpy when I hear things. However, as I sit up to get a better position to listen for a potential intruder, I smell it. Well, well, well. Turns out I merely farted myself awake. It's Easter. He has risen, and so has my air biscuit. I fart again and woke Doggo Sherman. I guess that's their dog. Another trouser cough, and I decided to exit the bed and head downstairs before I wake everyone up with my rear acoustics. As I make my descent down each step, it's like someone behind me has a duck call. Each and every step. I stop. The duck following me stops. Now I'm silly. I start to giggle, and with the O-ring oboe sounds, I silently mouth, "I'm sorry," to all the humans sleeping upstairs, and beef walk to the kitchen. Peace be with you all, Mama's got the windy poops. I get to the kitchen and take soft gel 1 of the day. Drink coffee and hope for the best. As I'm getting ready for work, I feel some movement. Sit down on the thunder mug and release a small nugget poo. This is unlike me. Can mountains of dead worm carcasses constipate? Soft gel 2. Nothing. I go to work. Coworker who talked me into this Paraguard adventure asked if I had seen worms. Sadly, no. She said to wait for day 7 or 8. Guess Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be lit. Finally, home after stopping for some soup from Wawa. What is Wawa? Why have I never heard of Wawa? It has to be like an abbreviation or something. My first thought was like Whataburger, but that doesn't have... Maybe? No. Maybe? I have no idea. We don't have Whataburger here. I wouldn't know. Finally home after stopping for some soup from Wawa. Easter Feast of Champions. Soft gel 3. Weird clay-like shat. Time to give these worms some vodka. It's only right before they die. Alright, day 5. April 18th, 2022. Soft gel 1. Nothing. Took both soft gel 2 and 3 before bed because the day got away from me. Please don't let me defecate in my bed. Day 6, April 19th, 2022. All 3 soft gels. Had a large bowel movement and turned to look at it. I understand now that I can go for the rest of my life without actually knowing if there were worms in me. If there were and I can't see them, so be it. I'm not examining my feces. Final answer. Day 7, April 20th, 2022. 420, let's go. Soft gel 1, chased by coffee. I obviously fear nothing. Soft gel 2, rumble in the lower region. To the bathroom! Evacuation of the large intestine was a success. I look at the fudge dragon. No obvious worms. As I visualize this bowl of possible worm corpses, the automatic flusher takes them away to the ocean. I suddenly get the urge to sit back down. I do. It's rocket poop. Incredibly gaseous poop shooting out of your butt at high speeds because all of the buildup of gas pressure behind the poop. How are there more barbarians at the rear gate? I sit again, make like Snoop, and drop it like it's hot. Gel 3 of the day. I've crapped 5 times today. Okay, how many more days are there? There's 2 more days, and then a little ending. Alright, day 8. April 21st, 2022. Soft gel 1, chased by coffee. I choose violence today. As if I can possibly deploy another USS Brownfish. I don't get that. Soft gel 2, the smell that is coming from me is pure death. It's like I have old man farts. Soft gel 3, hotboxed myself on the drive home tonight. Deworming is not my favorite. Day 9, April 22nd, 2022. Soft gel 1, consumed with coffee because I'm an absolute glutton for punishment. I feel movement as I'm traging a patient. I don't know. A patient at bedside. Oh my, the hair on my arms is standing up and my upper lip is beaded with sweat. Must make it to the Oval Office immediately before I release flyurea into my scrubs. I make it in time to give these dead worm soldiers a dishonorable discharge straight into the codpin? Codbin? What? Oh my god, this writing. It's unstoppable and forcefully exiting me. I have no control. Why do I make these bad choices in life? This is not the time to go down this rabbit hole of emotion. I have to regain some sort of sphincter control. I can wallow in my misery of poor decisions making later. Oh my goodness, I left baby wipes in here earlier. Maybe my choices aren't too poor. I am not a hardy enough specimen for this type of GI cleansing. I am officially waving the white flag. I surrender. If there are any worms left in my gut, they deserve to live in my body forever. I have given the remainder of my Paraguard murder pills to a coworker. I am passing the baton. The end. That was beautiful. Simply beautiful. I can see if I can try and find another funny one. That was 16 minutes. That's a long story. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna pause, and if I find a few more funny ones, I'll read them. Okay, so I don't know if my camera got screwed up or something. I hope not, but it's definitely different on my end. I couldn't really find any more funny 5-star reviews, but I did find a relatively funny 1-star review about someone who's telling people not to buy this product. They say, this doesn't work. Like, not even a little bit. That or my intestines are clearer than a flute, which I highly doubt. I eat sushi pretty often. I eat partially uncooked eggs. That's how I love them. I eat rare steak. My candy falls on the ground. Firm believer of the 5-second rule. I rarely wash my produce. I've tried diatomaceous earth in the past. Now that stuff works. I was terrified to poop. It worked so well. This stuff, however, is not what will clean you out of parasites. So, it looks like I've seen a few 1-star reviews that were talking about how it's just being pushed by TikTok to, like, get free advertisement, and then, like, if you get a certain amount of likes on your TikTok, then you, like, win a prize or something. So, I can't say for certain that it works, but there are mainly 5-star reviews about people trying it. And even if they don't have, like, parasites, they say it at least, like, help their health in the long run. So, yeah, I just thought it would be fun to do a video on this. If you've seen those TikToks, you're probably interested as well, like I was. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.